Pokemon pieces. You are in luck because you can find Ipsy Daisy ceramic material made by Ariel, my daughter, around the house. If you want to see defect-rich, imperfect pottery, but with a little bit story behind it, stay where you are. I'm going to show you mine. And truth be told, for all the people who did pottery in this room, I have the worst skills. Today, I'm going to tell you one why and 3 stories. Before I tell you one why, I need to tell you how I got started. I know some of you have these questions. So last summer, my dear Ariel signed me up for a 7-week wheel class.
Incorrect.
At the pottery mill.
Incorrect.
And that surprised me.
Incorrect.
I say, I have fat fingers, I am not artistic, and this is definitely not for me. However, I can see Ariel every week. That's good enough reason.
Correct.
After 7 weeks, it is terrible. So I said to Ariel, this is it. This is not for me. Ariel said, Dad, that just means you haven't practiced enough. You should sign up another 7-week class. And I did. So 3 weeks in that 7-week class, I signed up as a member for the pottery mill, and that's for the whole story began. So for this, I need to thank Chelsea, the owner, and my teachers for allowing me to do this, and Ariel for answering all my pottery questions, and my Zoe for giving me constant encouragement.
Did I not give you constant encouragement?
Of course, she gave me constant encouragement, and especially by answering those questions gracefully, with patience, it is already a constant encouragement. So 2025 is an interesting year for me. I turned 60. I started fitness class. I started cooking class. So I was able to make a 4-course Thai cuisine dinner for my family 2 months ago. It's eatable. They can tell you, yes. And I was also nominated and going to receive the Unsung Hero Award from my College Alumni Association in Washington, D.C. later this month. And I also sold a few pieces in the festival this year. Unexpected. So today I'm going to show you one why and 3 stories. People is asking, why are you doing this? As far as I know, the pottery mill has no member doing this kind of art show. Right? As far as I know. People do the selling the piece in the art festival, but nobody do the art show. So there are 2 reasons why I agreed to do this. Number 1, even though I know I may embarrass myself. So the first reason is I intend to say yes more in my life. And my colleague will understand what does that mean, because I'm the famous Mr. No in my company.
Can I have a raise?
Huh?
Can I have a raise?
We'll talk about that later.
It's not a no.
So, when Ariel asked me this question a few months ago, I was just finished this piece. So she's holding this piece, Y-E-S. Dad, what is your answer about this proposal? So I say yes without overthinking it. The second reason we're doing this, thank you of course for her to propose it. The second reason is the lesson I learned from Tuesday of Mori. It is a book from Mitch Albom. Fulfilling life is by love, compassion, and human connection. Why are you laughing?
You just made me read this book when I was like 7.
Okay, yes, I love that book.
I know this book, yeah.
I love that book. And if you want to do things, do it. Don't regret. Don't ever regret. There's no point in people showing up just for your funeral. So that's how I started. That's how and why I agreed to do this. There's one piece I like. One of my favorite pieces with some cartoon. Today is the best day, which is correct every single day. And sometimes if I feel down, I look at this piece, I feel a little bit better. And today is the best day. Now come to 3 stories. Earlier this year, I started underglaze. You can see all this is with underglaze on it. It has been very challenging. Now, not just because I have to throw it, I have to trim. Now I have to have a design to it. Oh my God. It was so annoying, so difficult. Not to mention I can look at this all the day. How can I do this? But sometimes I got lucky. Earlier this year, I made this piece, and I showed this piece over the phone to Zoe. And Zoe recognized this right away, what this symbol means. This covered 40 years of my life. I said, well, maybe I shouldn't try to do something like this, which I probably will never do it, or not yet, but I should do some pieces of my own style. However, for the people who do the pottery, especially the steel set like me, the feeling of frustration behind the wheel. If you did it, you understand, okay? For me, mistake after mistake happened behind the wheel. One day I was cursing to myself in the wheel room. My studio mate, Abel, came to me, say, Han, pottery is like being a kid again. Jeez, that struck me. Instead of cursing, I should bless it. So I make this piece, be a kid again, to memorize this. As a kid, you play, you fell, you laughed, you try again. So it's like a pottery, it's like being a kid for me. Later on, I make another piece. Is in picture, this is a pottery tool. So I try to say is in pottery, you either win or learn. You can tell every single piece is a learn piece, never a win piece. Not yet. So later on, I make another piece called You Never Know What a Tie Will Bring In, with some design inspired by Castaway, as well as Life is Like a Box of Chocolate from Forrest Gump. This reminds me that I should be open to surprises and new things and keep experimenting. The second story is 3 principles of Gang Ho. Some of you already heard the story. My daughter has. About 20-something years ago, and this story is so important to me, by the way, I attended a manager training class at work. So the VP of Human Resource in this 3 hours class showed a 30-minute clip of Gang Ho. Have anybody watched this movie before? Gang Ho? No. Okay, you have. Okay. So you will have some echo what I said later.
You will be put on
This movie is about a general manager was assigned a top job, turning around a failing facility in 6 months. So when she arrived, this new facility, she felt overwhelmed and discouraged. Then there's a finishing group supervisor show her around. It's a mess. She said, how can I turn around this place from red to black in 6 months? It's impossible. However, when she showed up at his department, this finishing group, she was surprised. His group is clean, organized, and full of energy. Then he said, why your group is different? Oh, he said, it's because I practice gung ho. She said, what is gung ho? And so, well, I can show gung ho to you, but it probably will take 3 months. Is that okay? She said, of course it's okay. So I want to be my whole plan like this. So after 1 week, after she settled down, he took her to the woods in the city, and he asked her, what did you see? They see the first animal, squirrel. He said, what did you learn from squirrel? She said, they are very busy, collecting food, ready for the winter. It looks like the work is meaningful and worthwhile. He said, you got it. She said, yes, I will bring this learning to work. A month later, it's about time, so he took her to the mountain. And then they see beaver building a dam. And he asked her, what did you see? She said, they are very busy building a dam. It looks like they know they are in control of achieving the goal. He said, you are right. So she went back and practiced those at work. Until 2 months later, he took her far away over the mountain over the weekend to watch the geese. What did you see? She looked up and said, wow, it looks like what they were doing is meaningful and worthwhile. It looks like they are in control of achieving their goal, but they are making noises. The noises is to cheer each other on. She said, thank you. So she bring those what she learned back to work. So at the end of the movie, the VP of HR asked to have a group discussion, and each group will present one person to present the group. So I was nominated by my group. So the other group people go up and say, thank you, VP, allowing me to learn this important lesson. I will do whatever I learned from the beaver, from the goose, from the squirrel, and apply it to go back to work, and I'll do it. So when it is my turn, I said, we have 30 people in class, and about 10 classes a year. Conservatively speaking, there's about 600 people in our company has already attended this class. Chances are your manager, your friends, or your colleagues have already attended this class. How many of you felt or seen gung ho at work? Please raise your hand. Nobody raised their hand. I feel a little bit bad because I know the VP, but maybe because I know him, I was there enough to say that. I was not fired after that. And do you know why? And nobody know why. I say, I know why. Because our company didn't take us to the wood to see the squirrel. They didn't take us to the mountain to see the beaver. And definitely didn't take us far away to see the goose. They expect us to learn that in 30 minutes. Imagine if that finishing group leader explained this story, 3 principles of Gang Ho, to the general manager the first day they met. She wouldn't get it. So this lesson stayed with me for more than 2 decades and made me a better manager. It told me the real learning is experimenting and doing, not just words. The third story, the last story, is about my parents. I have amazing parents, and they shape who I am. My mom used to tell me, always put a smile on your face. So, and I also put Chinese. 永远把微笑挂在脸上. And every time I smile, I feel lighter. And she liked Chinese painting. She also good on Chinese painting. So I'm not that good, but I make this piece, a bold man rowing in the river, very simply made, also to memorize her. And some people ask me, especially from my college alumni today, why I wear another college shirt today. It's because my father, he is very proud of his college. He graduated from National Tsinghua University, one of the prestigious colleges in Taiwan and China. So I try to make a picture of me and him on the piece. I haven't made it yet. It's not easy to do. So I decided to make this piece and put his school name here. And I also wear the shirt to memorize him today. So in closing, pottery is not just about making those pieces. I think it's about learning. You try, you fail, you try again. It's about growing. You see life differently, piece by piece, definitely for me. And you connecting with friends, family, and amazing community. And I want to show you the last piece. This is what I did in August when I visited my friend in New York. They surprised me today showing up. Living the good life. And to me, it is what pottery, especially life, all about. So thank you for being part of the journey with me and cheering me on like the geese in the story and reminding me that in every stage of your life, there is something new to create. I would love to move forward to like the bowman in the river with a smile on our faces. Thank you very much. Yes. Ariel interviewed me